Hi, my name is Gary Lombardo, and I'm on the marketing team at Demandware responsible for Demandware Mobile. What I'd like to do today is give you a little overview of some of the innovations that we've been working on in the area of mobile commerce at Demandware. But first, let me tell you what Demandware Mobile is. Demandware Mobile is a mobile web storefront leveraging any e-commerce platform that all companies selling direct-to-consumer can use for building best-in-class shopping experiences. If you're interested in more details about Demandware Mobile, check out www.demandware.com/mobile. We released Demandware Mobile in November 2010, and what I'd like to do today is give you a glimpse into some of the innovations in mobile commerce that we're looking at in the future for Demandware Mobile. Demandware Labs, which is part of Demandware, focus on the future of commerce innovations as prototypes some new and emerging capabilities in mobile. I'll give you a brief tour of some of the highlights, which will give you insight as to what to expect in the future. And again, keep in mind this is all prototyped and not finished products, but we think it's pretty exciting stuff that's going to be coming down the pike for us. So the first thing you'll notice is that I have my iPhone open for this demo. Everything I'm about to show you works on other smartphones with Apple WebKit enabled browsers such as Android and BlackBerry smartphones. So let me start off by coming here, and you'll see that I've actually installed a web app on my device here, directly on my desktop on the device. The first thing you'll notice is that, you should keep in mind, is that this is the mobile web that we're going through. This is not a native app. So I've created a shortcut which went ahead and installed a web app on my device. Just envision this actually having your brand. So this could have your logo along with the name of your company right here. And if I click on it, what it's going to do is actually launch the web app, which will directly access your mobile website. The first thing you'll notice when the page comes up is that this site looks very different. It's been optimized for my smartphone device with a more user-friendly navigation look and feel. Most of us are used to going to mobile commerce websites that are optimized for WAP or non-smartphone devices. Those sites are a great way to go for your consumers who are not using smartphones, but increasingly smartphones are becoming ubiquitous. In fact, they make up about a third of the phones on the market today, almost a third according to a recent study. And more of you consumers are and will be using smartphones. So it's a good idea to make sure your retail site provides them the best experience on the device they're using. In fact, a good strategy to pursue is to have mobile websites that are optimized for both WAP and smartphones, and then using auto-detecting, detect which device the consumer is using and then serve up the right experience. This is the direction we're heading with Demandware Mobile. So let's start off here with the store locator. If I click on it here, you'll see I've got a couple choices that I can use to find a store near me if I'm interested in doing that, and the store locator is a key feature of any mobile web storefront. The first thing I'll do is I'll find a store using the GPS capability in my device here, and what that does is uses a mashup with Google Maps and actually locates the store closest to me, which is right here, right outside of Woburn, Mass. I can also, using the store locator, type in and do a search. I can use city, state, or zip criteria, and what I'm going to do here is use a zip code. And you'll notice as soon as I type that, what happens is real-time results actually appear that show me all the different stores that are match the criteria so far that I've typed in here using the zip code. I can certainly continue that and finish off the results and actually come up with the one store that's located nearest to me. Search is a really critical feature of any mobile website, more so than a traditional website, because shoppers using mobile devices tend to be in a hurry and don't want to spend a lot of time looking for what they're trying to locate. And so you can imagine search being prominent in the website coupled with real-time search is going to help expedite that even faster. So I found the store I'm looking for, and so I could visit that store if I decided to. Let's say I decided I wanted to do some shopping. One of the things we're looking at Demandware Mobile is making sure that the shopping experience is much more personalized and contextualized for that individual shopper. And that's really important on mobile devices as well for the reason I mentioned earlier, which is that shoppers on mobile devices don't like to spend a lot of time shopping. It tends to be a pretty quick activity when they're doing that. So personalizing and contextualizing it will help increase the likelihood they'll find what they're looking for. So what we've done here is we've allowed people, or we've just given an example of being able to shop by what's hot, or you can just start shopping immediately. So let me come over here to what's hot, and you'll see that all of the different products that match with what's hot actually appear here. And this is configured using active merchandising data within Demandware which essentially maps to the metadata around activities that shoppers are performing at your store on the different products, as well as the product metadata itself, such as most clicked, displayed, purchased, or commented, etc., to show popular products. In this case, I can see it's the iPod Touch at the top of the list is the most popular, so I'll click on it and I'll come to the product page, which shows an image of the product along with the price and an ability to add it to my cart, which I'll do, a product description, and interestingly, recommendations of products that are similar to that product that I might be interested in, again putting in a little bit more context for me. In this case, I'm interested in the iPod Nano. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'll come here, I'll add that to my cart as well. So I'm actually going to buy 2 iPod devices today. I'll come down here, and you'll also see that I've got an ability to share this on Facebook, and shopping is a very social experience, so I'm likely to do that. So let me come over here, and I can type in check out the iPod Nano, and I'll go ahead and actually post this directly to my Facebook page. Now I was already signed into Facebook here, so it allowed me to post that directly. If I was not, I could easily do so in a seamless process. So let me come here and check out and see if that's actually gone to my Facebook page. And you'll see that it has. It's come right here, and it's showing a link to the product right here, along with an image where the other users can actually like and comment on that as well, and all that data in the future we envision being fed back directly to the web app itself. So that information is actually carried over, and this is really important for helping increase traffic to your site as well as conversions. And we're looking at other social capabilities to allow you to do so in the future as well, other social media integrations such as Twitter, etc. So let me come back to the actual app itself. And I can also start shopping, searching for products as well, which I can do similarly as I showed you earlier with the real-time search results. As I type in, let me do this, type in the product name, all the products that have that word in its title actually appear. And here I see the iPod Nano once again. And again, that's all appearing in real time. If I come back here, I can also show you that I can enter a barcode, and one of the things we're looking at in the future is being able to leverage the camera within the device itself directly into the mobile web, into this app. So that's something that is under construction at the moment, but it's an important thing to keep in mind, because as the line blurs between native apps and the mobile web, you're going to increasingly see capabilities that today you can only achieve using native apps, such as using the camera, eventually come to become a reality into the mobile web, which is what we're demonstrating here today. And that's really our vision of where we see Demandware Mobile evolving. So I could use the camera here, for instance, to be able to scan UPC codes or QR codes to find out more information about the product in store, or even do self-checkout. So that's, I think, something that's rather interesting and exciting for the future. Just coming back here, a couple of other things here. We've included some settings which help toggle on and off the Facebook social settings, and we have some external links here that will lead directly to pages if you decide. All of these capabilities are, again, only for demo purposes and can be configured. Everything I've shown you here today was prototyped by Demandware, and hopefully gives you a glimpse into how we're thinking about the future of mobile commerce. If you're interested in learning more about Demandware Mobile, check out demandware.com/mobile. Also be sure to follow us on Twitter at www.twitter.com/demandware, as well as become a fan of Demandware on Facebook at www.facebook.com/demandware.